sweetest part of my life, so long. I look in your eyes, there's a distant light. With you and I know there'll be a storm tonight. This is getting serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say. Look back before you leave my life. Be sure before you close that door. Before you roll those dice, baby, think twice. Baby, think twice for the sake of our love, for the memories, for the fire and the faith that was you and me. Baby, I know it ain't easy when your soul cries out, cry out. 'Cause when you help me up, you always have way down. But baby, this is serious. This is serious. Are you thinking about you or us? Don't say what you're about to say. Look back before you leave my life. Be sure before you close that door. Before you roll those dice, baby, think
Wow, what a performance. Mom, what do you think of that performance? Was it worth doing the dishes now Sunday? Nah, like Toyah, you doing the dishes Sunday. Mark, what do you think of that performance?
For me, that was the best performance I've ever seen you do. I think, yeah, no, generally, and I'll tell you the reason why. Week on week, you're listening to the critique that you're being given, and you're using it. And you know, even though it's not a case of, you know, you've gone from where you were to world class in 3 or 4 weeks. But what I'm saying is, you're listening to the critique that you're having, and you're implementing it. Your mic control was way better. I honestly, you've got such a big voice. I think you needed an extra 2 foot on your arm just to be able to really control it. But I think you're taking the critique on board and you're really using it. And as I said, you're only going to grow stronger and stronger. So gotta commend you. Great job. Well done.
Thank you, Mark. Kelly?
Well, this is the first time I've seen you this season, so for me it was a shock to see how confident you were, because you looked like fell to pieces last season, didn't you? You were like so emotional and stuff, so it was really nice to see the confidence come through, and you're much more controlled than I remember you as well. It's a big song to take on. If I could say one thing, is when you're going in for the belt, because you have got such a powerful belt on you, just be careful not to shout it, and maybe towards the end it could have been done with coming down just to like a pitch, just so that you had a little bit more, you were a bit more relaxed vocally. But I thought it was a great attempt, because that is a huge song to sing, so well done.
Thank you, Kelly. Joey?
Yeah, Toyah, that really surprised me, to be honest. That is a massive song to take on, and I gotta be honest, I've said it to you before, well, firstly I want to say that I'm so glad that you've been given the opportunity to do these theme tweaks, because I really do think you can benefit from them. I really do believe that, so I'm thankful that you're here. But like I said, I did mention to you the other week about how much power is behind your voice. It's just, you can go right down here and you can go all the way up there, and you have such a range. But it is just that control thing we need to work on, the breathing, getting onto the bigger notes. And I think, honestly, that was fantastic. You should be proud of that. I saw you doubt yourself a little bit at the end, but that was fantastic, right? But it was just a little bit of breathing between some of them notes, and they would have been spot on. They wouldn't have sounded too much or too overdone. But other than that, it was fantastic to see you even attempt that song. Well done.
Thank you, Joey. Big round of applause.